What's up, y'all?
It's Seattle.
It's Kayla, you feel me?
So, this is gonna be a little story time for about everything that kind of happened in basic and a little bit. Nothing really happened in AIT.
Just how we met, type shit.
And all the drama and stuff. Cause a lot of y'all already kind of know a little bit. The ones that were close to me and her, like in Bravo, and people that was close to me. Oh, okay. And Delta know.
Babe, they probably don't even know what that is.
Well, in our companies, people that were close to us in our companies, you know, y'all kind of know the tea. But for the other people who that kind of want to know what happened, but was like hearing it, you know, what's that called? Like a telephone type of thing. They don't know everything, but they know something was going down.
Yeah.
Well, this is everything that went down. So this is what really
where we gonna start from? Where we gonna start?
Damn, where we gotta start? We gotta start from the beginning, like what started everything, which was
reception.
Okay, no, okay,
yeah,
reception.
Okay. When we first got the reception, right? It was me. I came first. I came like at 1:00 in the morning. We was in another state. We all
a day before.
We all
a day before.
Missouri.
They came a day
the
before.
time is different. No, actually we did it. We came the same day.
But we came early that morning because we left on Halloween. We got back the first, but mad or like 1:00 in the morning. We didn't sleep. Remember, we didn't get back to the base till like 4.
Okay. Well, we came a whole day, like the day before them or whatever, right? So I didn't even know she existed. Right? I ain't know nothing about her, right? So the next morning, I wake up, I see the little thing walking around twisting. I'm like, hold on, I ain't see that last night. But yeah, she woke up, she was twisting. I'm like, mind you, I had a girlfriend. I had a girlfriend at the time, you feel me? Because I had left her back home. So mind you,
I was single.
I got a girlfriend. She was single. You know,
I was single.
They didn't know what they wanted.
I was single. Once I left, it was a wrap.
Nah. She was cheating on dude.
Bro!
But yeah, you want to tell everything? Let's tell everything.
Yo!
She was cheating on dude, by the way. Yeah, by the way.
I wasn't even cheating on homie.
The man thought they was still dating.
When I left? No, he didn't.
No, look, he thought they was still dating, right?
Is not relevant.
This is what she told me.
This is not relevant.
No, don't matter.
I'm cutting this out.
This is what she told me,
I'm
right?
This out.
She told me, right? She knew the relationship was over. He didn't know the relationship was over. So how is that not cheating on this man? The man don't even know y'all not in a relationship.
Anyway.
And you talking to other dudes and stuff.
Anyway.
Exactly.
It's like.
But yeah, woke up, I had seen her twisting all. I'm like, dang, who that is? Like, because mind you, everybody there ugly. Like, when I say ugly, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, it's just, they was just some weird looking people. Like, big eyes, small booty, big titty type thing. Like,
small booty when I first
type. Yeah, it was gross type shit. You ain't had that much of a small, but your booty poked in the army pants. But yeah, so I had seen her, and then I didn't want to talk to her because she looked at me. First off, she was snapping on everybody from the jump, like calling people bitches and hoes. I'm like, dang, like what is you doing? Like one day, there's like a day after we had got there. I had got my hair done. I had got my hair braided by this other girl, right? And she was there because she wanted to get her hair braided. But we was talking, right? Mind you, the girl that was doing my hair, like she had a grip like a man, bro. Like I was hurting, but I didn't want to make it seem like I was a little bent in front of her. So I was trying to hold it in and talk at the same time, but it wasn't working, bro. Like after she was done, I went over there and cried and held my head all night. I swear. But that shit was hurting. Yo, bro, she gripped. Yo, she
really did my, because my hair was wet.
Exactly, mine wasn't. Mine was dry and nappy. Like it wasn't working. So, and then we was talking. Me and her was talking or whatever. And then I was learning about like her boyfriends and stuff because they was. I don't know what's wrong with the army, but I guess they was just horny when they got there. Cause the girls was talking about how
bodies,
how many bodies
sex,
you got, how
what was the crazy place you did, like shit like that.
Have you ever? And I'm like, I don't do that. I'm gay. I'm like girls. I don't even be in this conversation, but I wanted to hear how many bodies she had, because if she had 3 or more, I wasn't doing it. Like
You said 5 or more.
No, I said 3.
You said 5.
Man, 3.
You said.
Luckily she only had 2. Man, I'm the 3rd one, but you know she only had 2.
But nobody believed it.
I damn sure did it. Would you believe it?
Bruh.
Nobody would believe that, bruh. Like, you only got 2 bodies?
Yeah.
You about grown as hell. You got drunk at 15. What?
Bruh, that don't mean I don't got freaking morals and stuff.
Wrong.
Listen.
But, back to the story. And, like, the next day, we was leaving. We was shipping out or whatever, right? And she had came to me in the bathroom. I wasn't paying her no attention because, you feel me, I wasn't like on her no more after a while.
She was chatting, right? And I'm just like, but mind you, I asked her like twice. And you know, I was like, fuck it, this bitch ignoring me. Like, I ain't finna be fiending for no bitch to answer my fucking question. But I was like, where you from? And she was just chatting like she like I didn't even say like I didn't even exist. And I'm like, okay, after she done, like, where you from? She still ignored. I was like, okay. All right. And then she was like, oh, what you said? And I was like, where are you from? Like, what the fuck?
First off, you ain't
I
even
say it like that, but
exactly.
I'm just in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where are you from? Da-da-dee? Like, oh. Hold on. Sorry for the interruption. My mom was calling me, so, you know, I had to pick up.
But yeah, so...
Yeah, man, we
gotta get back in this thing. After the arguments or whatever, right? So I had seen her the next day.
That ain't no signature, bitch. KG.
Babe, I'll sign it later. So the arguments or whatever, we shipped off to basic or whatever. Mind you, I didn't know that she was feeling me or nothing. Like, nothing at all. Because I didn't think she went that way. So one day... I went to my bae and was like, one of y'all got an envelope, I think. And then that's when she was like, oh, who you mailing a letter off to? I was like, oh, my
I didn't even
auntie.
say that.
What you said?
So she was sitting there writing. I guess she did what she did. I don't know what the envelope she did. But so my bae was, I was walking down from somewhere, but I was coming to my babe's, but I have to pass hers first.
Yeah.
So I was passing hers. And I saw her writing. Her bed is right there by the door. So she was just writing over there. And I was like, finish writing me my letter or whatever. And she was like, okay, I got you. I was just joking, you feel me? I was just saying
she
some shit.
thought I was going to not write that.
This bitch really wrote me a letter.
Oh, a letter. Because you feel me? I wasn't getting no letters. I only got like a letter from my auntie. You feel me? I ain't want no letters. So I gave her the letter the next day. I was like, here you go, delivery. And she was like, oh, I was just playing or whatever. I was like, nah, you good, huh? And then I was like, I better get one in return. And then that's when...
that's when it all started.
Yeah, we were just going back and forth with the letters.
It was like...
For like 2 days.
Yeah,
2 days
for
we was
2-3
going
days.
back and forth with the letters, right?
And then they got spicy.
And then one day, like, we was in the bathroom. Like, we was just chilling. Because I think I had fire guard. It's when you, like, guard the hallways with a weapon. I don't know why. It's stupid. But I had fire guard. And, like, we was in the bathroom together. We was just talking. Just quick shit talking. Or whatever, right? I tried to kiss her now. I wanted to kiss her. But she wasn't having it. She wasn't having it. Like, I tried to. Like, I leaned in and, like, I felt like she wasn't... Like, she kept backing up. And I'm like, well, damn. Like, but she didn't want to kiss me, right? So, the next day, I was like, man, bump it. Like, I'm finna go in. Like, wait. You only live once, right? We ain't doing that. Like, we really
it was like
nothing.
2 days later.
But it was a day later, babe. I remember because we had went to the classroom. And after the classroom, we was in the bays.
Oh, we sat together.
Yes, and after the classroom, we was in the bays. We had went in the bays or whatever. I had went in her room and I lay on her bed. She was writing her mother. And then I was like, oh, so what my letter at? You writing somebody else? What mine? She was like, oh, I'm writing my mother. You know, her little accent. I'm writing my mother. Like,
I didn't even talk.
Yes, you do. I'm writing my mother. I'm like, what the fuck? First off, what? And then I was like, well, after that, I need my letter back. And she was like, I got you. And then I had laid on top of her. And then, like, we were just sitting there chilling. And then,
she was
like,
talking to everybody in my fucking bed or whatever.
First off, all of them was ugly.
No, not all of them.
Who was fine?
Campbell's pretty,
of course. But yeah, like, and then I had kissed her, and she kissed me back. And then I'm like, okay. And then we kept going.
We was vibing right there, right?
We was chilling, right? Then the next day I came into her room. Because I guess technically we girlfriend and girlfriend now, right? Because I had broke up with my girlfriend.
You broke up her, or she broke up with you?
Yeah.
She broke up with her. The fuck out of here.
You a hater. You a hater. But yeah, so after that, we had went to her bed again, and I kissed her again in front of this girl. Her name was Dutton. Some shit like that.
It was in front of everybody. Fuck that. It was in front of everybody. But she the only one that snitched. It was in front of everybody. Let's just put it like that. But after that, right? So supposedly somebody told somebody. We assume it's Dutton, right? This girl, one of the girls in there, right? I'm airing everybody's name out because I really don't care. It was Dutton. I feel like it was her, or it was freaking the two A's, the freaking
Auburn and Arthur.
Auburn and Arthur. It was one of them three, right? It was one of them three, and then told one of these holdovers, which is somebody that's like not even important, right?
Yeah,
they
they
right?
out of the army. They got kicked out.
Yeah, so they told one of them
pass a PT test.
Whatever. So told one of them, and they told freaking the drill sergeant and the sharp drill sergeant, which is whatever. But the sharp drill sergeant came and told, called me up or whatever. He asked me about it, and I was just like, yeah, like I just told the truth. I was just like, yeah, that's what happened. But it wasn't really that serious. Like it was just a peck. Like it wasn't like we was making out. It wasn't like we was.
Yo, you want to know what's so crazy?
That was the truth.
They called me to the office, and it was like, so how was the kids? I said it was just a. It was just a little peck, like it was like a peck. I was like, yeah, like that's it. Like, and he was like, how you mistakenly peck somebody? I said, I never said it was a mistake. I mean, if you want to say it was a mistake, then yeah, I accidentally kissed her. Yeah, it was just a. It wasn't even that serious though. Like
they asked me, and I was just like, yeah, and they were just like. They called up this other drill sergeant girl. Girl, she was mutting it. If I knew she was the alternative or the alternate,
she got me in trouble.
Why?
That was my drill sergeant.
Oh, if I knew if she was the alternate, I would have had a battle buddy in there with me. But since I didn't want to have a battle buddy in there, she had to come in or whatever. So I was like, fuck. She was the first drill sergeant. Whatchamacallit was like, well, he wasn't cool about it, but he was just not ODing it. This girl was mutting it, like she was mutting it, like she was doing too much for me, like she was going in for no ass reason, like she was going in for no ass reason, like it wasn't even that serious, like. But anyway, she, bitch, she was going in for no ass reason, and then that's what happened. After that, we were trying to
stay low key.
We were trying to stay low key. We were trying to be slick with it or whatever. But we just ended up getting caught. We just kept getting caught up. After time again, I even switched my whole platoon to another platoon.
But before that, tell me how they gave us a restraining order.
Oh yeah, they did give us a restraining order.
I think it was because we wrote a note. I had gave a note to this girl named Brown, which I thought was vibing, but the bitch was a snitch.
Yeah, she was a snake.
So I had gave the letter to her. Turns out she gave it to the drill sergeant, right? So when she gave it to the drill sergeant come up to me, yelling early in the morning, like it's 4 o'clock in the morning, we just waking up, bruh. She's screaming. I'm like, yo, what I did now? She's screaming my name, right? She's like, oh, you giving letters to Brown? You giving letters to Brown? Okay. So we had to go see our company commander. Right? That's the high big boys or whatever, right? So he was like, oh, we're going to write this restraining order. You got to stay 100 feet away from Carmen. First off, our bays are right across from each other. So how the fuck I'm going to stay 100 feet away from her? Like, that didn't even make sense to me.
Nah, bro. He was saying if in outings where it's possible, do it. If like PT, like he was saying it like that.
Well,
like,
and I was still by her, but I kept trying to be by her, right? And one day, Drill Sergeant Marshall had caught me. Because I was like right behind her. He was like, Carmen. And then she was like, what? And then she looked behind and she was like, bitch, move. Like, bruh. Like, so she had to move or whatever, bruh.
Yeah.
And then she eventually had to, you feel me, go to another company.
But
we wasn't going to stop.
Yeah, we kept saying, like, yeah, we're going to do better, blah, blah, blah. But I really think they kept giving us chances because her drill sergeant knew she was, like, a good soldier. And then, like, my drill sergeant, both of my drill sergeants knew because she didn't switch till after I left. But I switched to both of them. So my first one.
While you were still there?
Nah.
Yes, I did.
Like a day before, but I was leaving.
No, babe. I switched 2 days before you left.
Anyways,
I was in first platoon when we went to Whiteface.
Okay. Whatchamacallit? What I was gonna say? Freaking my first drill sergeant when we forgot that whole hickey on my neck.
Rewind.
Yeah, let's take you back a little bit. So one night we were staying up for fire guard. It was me and her. We were just chatting, whatever. And then she came. No, we didn't stay up. You just came to my room and then you kissed me. Yeah, she kissed me.
Because I was supposed to stay up for her fire guard shift, but I missed it. I fell asleep.
So when she had fire guard, she came. She woke me up a little bit.
I didn't even have fire guard. Again, I just woke up out of my sleep and was like, oh shit, I fell asleep and woke up and went to your bed.
Okay, but anyway, she gave me a big ass hickey. When I tell you that shit was like this, that shit was like this, like big as shit, and it was red. So I woke up in the morning, I was like, Gaines, come in here right now. She was like, what? Like, she was next to me like, what happened? And she was like, bitch started laughing. Like, that shit not even funny, bro.
Let me tell you what her excuse was. I got hit by a flagpole.
No, I was face banner, and I said I got hit by the face.
It's technically a flagpole.
No, because it got the tip at the. Let me tell you.
No, are you serious?
I was like, I got stabbed by the face banner, drill sergeant, and they ain't say nothing, right? So drill sergeant, just like on some, we ain't got no proof of it, so we just gonna, it is what it is. Until they got that letter that I feel like Brown gave the letter, and it said that, oh, I'm sorry about last night, about my neck, and he was like, bruh, like I wanted them to let it go, and this is like, you made me look stupid type shit, and I was just like, I'm sorry, bruh. Like,
what you said sorry for?
Sorry.
But long story short, she had went to another company, right? She in another company.
Oh yeah.
Doing wrong shit. She over here in the bathroom with other people. She over here talking to other people. Well, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's what that was the rumor. So the rumor was that I was showering with this girl. What else did I do? I was talking to this dyke. Whoa. But I was really cool with her. Like, we were just really, really cool.
Nah, but she liked her low key though.
We
found out later on she liked her low key. Exactly.
She did like me,
and she was pussy.
She did like me.
But by the way, yeah. So after that, she went to another company, and then I was mad at her. Like, I wasn't talking to her.
Because all these rumors,
the rumors, like, I kept hearing them.
But, you know, it's crazy, though. It's like the drill sergeants were spreading it. To
like, the drill sergeants was coming up to me.
They did it on purpose, though, so that, like, we could, like, you know, break up, I guess, or just not, you know, be fucking with each other. Like, they were doing it on purpose. But I didn't even know, like, when I tell you I was clueless, like, I was clueless to everything. Like, I didn't even know what was going on.
So one day, I had seen her in church.
So we went to church every Sunday.
And to see each other. And then that one day in church,
well, I wanted to be with God too. But anyway.
Okay. And I went every day to see her, right? But this time I didn't talk to her. Like, I just went like,
oh, I was getting baptized too.
Yeah, she was getting baptized.
So people in the, all right, bro, you ain't gotta be so mean about it.
I'm just saying, like, I ain't care at the time. Like, you was cheating on me.
That's not right.
How that's not right?
Because I wasn't. You just saying that off of a rumor.
That's what they were telling me.
Okay, but I wasn't though, so you can't say I was.
Okay.
Anyway. So there's like a split aisle or whatever, and it's like we was back here. We was right here, and so there's a walkway like this, and there's a walkway like this, like a little cross or whatever. And I was back here. We were talking to the priest, or like his assistant, not the priest, the freaking chaplain. And I think we were talking to the chaplain's assistant or whatever. He was telling us what to do, And so I see her walk by with, who was it? Orange. I think Orange.
Bedecker.
No, I saw Orange and Mitchell.
Bedecker.
I know, but I saw Orange and Mitchell, and they came up to, they was like, oh, we heard. Oh, that's nothing. They came up to me, and they was like, oh, we heard you was getting chaptered. I said, what? Who said who? Who said that? So they was like, oh, the drill sergeant said that, and I was like, bro, nobody's getting chaptered, and I would have knew about it if I was fucking getting chaptered, because they would have to counsel me on it. So that was that, and they was like, oh, well, that's what we heard, and I was like, well, that's not true. And then I see her walking by with Beneker. This bitch, first of all, she mad scary. Not you, homegirl. Cause she was walking by, but she was just looking like, and I'm like, okay, I wasn't even worried about her, but she looking mad weird for no ass reason. And I was just looking at Kayla, and I'm like waving or whatever, and I'm like, hi, and she like, I was like, what did I do? Like, what's going on now? I low-key thought like she was doing it because like people were watching type of thing, but I didn't really know what was going on. But yeah, so I got baptized. She didn't even really give a fuck, but you know, other people gave a fuck, so that's what matters. And so
like who?
Like
Sailor?
Yeah, and what's her name?
No wonder why she gave.
Sailor, Zaria, Tolliver, freaking those was really
Tell me
Tabitha.
Tell me how many of them people right now that you just said are still your friends.
I still talk to Zaria,
2.
Tolliver, Tabitha.
2.
Who?
2.
Who?
2. 2 of them are still her friends that she talked to.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Sailor. She did some grimy shit.
Exactly.
Oh, we gotta get into that's another story time for another day though.
Grimy.
That's another story time for another day.
Bruh. But that, like, I ain't talked to her or whatever, right? So
holiday block leave was coming
No,
up.
I was in line. We was leaving church. And like this one I thought Sue and Sally was talking. I was in church and then somebody was like, oh, that's Carmen. Ain't you gonna say hi? Tell me why she made this whole other bitch hold her bags. Bro, are you serious? Like, why would you buy this girl, bro? Holding this, letting this girl. You got 2 hands. Like, you have 2 hands that's not even occupied, bro. Not even occupied. So why she holding your bags, bro? That blew me, bro.
Anyway,
like, I was not with it, bro.
You done?
But yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so she was holding my bag because we had to hurry up. So after we got baptized, we were wet and shit, but we had to hurry up and leave. So we leave with our company. That because not everybody went, but people that went, you left with them. So we had to hurry up and leave. So she was waiting on me. So I was still fixing myself. Like I still had to put on my freaking. I think I was putting on my top on my fleece, something like that. But I was putting on something. I was still fixing my fucking my boots. So I was like, hold my bag real quick while I fix myself because I know if they see me, they're gonna chew me out. Like, oh, why the fuck you looking like this, pirate? Da, 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 da. Like, so that's why she was holding my shit. But it wasn't just like, oh, hold my shit. But I walk pretty or whatever. Like, it wasn't even like that. Yeah. But anyway, so I saw her company or whatever. But I had, homegirl that was holding my shit. I was like, she looking over here, like, da 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 da. And she was like, yeah, she looking or whatever. But she looked mad. Like, it was doing like that. But we couldn't make it obvious because obviously everybody knew, like, we wasn't supposed to be like fucking with each other. So that's why I had to do it like that. Like, is she looking? So if she said yeah, I'll look like real quick and I'll just, feel me, like glance over there, whatever. So we had to do it like that. But after that,
I didn't even know that.
Exactly, stupid. You always talking shit. She don't even know the truth. After that,
she had gave this girl named Russia some letters from me.
But we called her Russia because she was from Russia.
Her
but
real name was
Orkova, but she was cool as shit. She was cool.
Yeah, so she gave me letters. So I'm like, how is she giving me letters if she got a whole nother girl? That's what I'm thinking. So after that, we text each other or whatever because we got our phones back. Mm-hmm. Yada 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 yada. Holiday block leave. We was together.
Damn, yada yada yada. Hold on, no. So, she got the letters or whatever, and then I was like, I got my phone first. We got to have our phone the day before, I think, and then we got it again the day of, and then we had it for that night, the whole night and the day and shit like that. They got theirs the day of or the day before?
The day before.
The day before.
No, day of. We
got ours the day before. We was able to keep it for the night and until we left. So I texted her and I was like, text me when you get your phone. Did you get your phone? Yeah, I miss you. And I was telling her, like, it's not true. Da 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 da. Like, I'm sorry for all the rumors, but it's not true. Da da da. And then when she finally got her phone, she did text me, and she was like, yeah, I know. I'm sorry for acting the way, like a little hoe or
First
whatever.
Off, I didn't even say that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You was like, I know it's not true, babe. I'm sorry.
I said, I know it's not true, babe. I apologize.
Yeah.
Like, you
it's the same thing. Sorry and apologize.
I ain't say all that.
Then after that, I flew her down to New York, and we spent New Year's together or whatever. And we wasn't even supposed to. She wasn't even supposed to come to New York. Yeah.
I was breaking the law.
Yeah, but she wasn't supposed to come to New York. But she still flew. Still flew down or whatever. That was like my Christmas gift to her because we didn't spend Christmas together. But I still got her something, and she still got me something.
Yeah, you wearing it.
But yeah.
Long story short,
we came back.
Moral of the story is they tried to break us up and did not succeed at all. Like
towards the end though, I was a little salty because the same girl that was supposed to be like kind of like my ace boon coon type of thing, like trying to help me and her, do with the letters, right?
Try to be with me.
Oh, you talking about McCray? I didn't even know her like that. Like, I probably knew her, like, looked at her one time. Oh, I know where I knew her from. We was talking to her, she came back, because she left the day before we did, from reception. And when she came back, we was all like, tell us what it's like, what it's like. That's how I knew her. So when I got there, she was all like, we best friends, like, off rip type thing. Like, that, like, no funny shit. That's how it was. She was like, oh my God, like, I'm going to take you under my wing type thing, like da-da-da-da-da, like on some shit. So I was kind of like still feeling her people out, but like I was fucking with her, right? Because she was the only one that I was really talking to, and she was the only one talking to me. And then the Marine girl, I was talking to her, but she was wishy-washy as fuck. But anyway, so like mind you, a lot of this stuff, all right.
Hey, yo, like a fire breathing dragon, bro. Like her shit, you can't say her shit wouldn't stink.
Yeah, she smell like fish.
Exactly.
And I didn't notice it until I didn't notice it.
And then she talking to her and all, and still don't notice it.
I
bro.
didn't until after block. I think I had to be away to come back to like, cause I don't know. But anyway, we was cool with each other. Yeah. Mind you, a lot of this stuff, like a lot of the rumors and things that was happening, everybody knew about, but I didn't. Like I was so close to everything that was going on. Like I didn't know anything.
Everything in Delta, she didn't know about.
I didn't know anything. So mind you, when all this is breaking out, everybody's kind of like was waiting on it to happen type shit, but I didn't know. You feel me? So long story short, I find out that she, the girl McCray, the girl wanted to talk to her, right? But I found out through Sadler. I think I found out through
that wanted to talk to her.
Anyway, I found out through Sadler that all the tea that was going on. I forgot what exactly it was. It been a minute.
Cause they was like, that I was trying to talk to McCray. That's what McCray told everybody. That I was trying to talk to her.
But I don't know how it all started. So I'm trying to figure out. Like I don't remember how it started. Like how we started being like distant from each other type of thing, like, and then that's when I found out. But anyway, I ended up finding out, right? I don't really remember, but I found out. And then so I kind of like try to talk, like be like what's up about it, and she was just on some denial. We just stopped being cool or whatever. But mind you, once I didn't want to kind of like, I was thinking like I didn't want to come to her without the facts type of thing about it. So I was playing it cool because really I wasn't even mad at McCray at the moment. I wasn't mad at McCray at the moment. If it was true, I was really mad at her. Because if it was true, it was like she don't owe me no loyalty. I mean, she do a little bit as a friend, but really as, somebody I'm with, you really supposed to be the one to be like dubbing it type of shit. Like,
and I did.
All right, but at the time, that wasn't the case. So I got all the facts. I had people who said what I went to all of the resources, and yeah, for real. And so they said this one girl, I forgot her name.
Aries?
Yeah, Aries. She was like, yeah, McCray told her out, because I had to make sure. I was like, did she say it out her mouth or did you hear it from somebody? Because I had to hear it out somebody, and I was like, who told you that? So they told me Aries. So I asked her who told her that. She said McCray. So I'm like, McCray or somebody else? So she was like, no, McCray actually told me this. So I was like, okay, now I'm talking to the right person. So she was like, yeah, McCray said that they was at church one day and that they went to the bathroom or whatever, and Kayla told her like, oh, give me your number, I'ma text you how I feel about you, da 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 da.
Yo, she played.
Yeah, she
First
did all that. So
I seen her in church and didn't even talk to her off the face of you, for one, because I've been peeped that she liked me from reception when she tried to make me rub her feet. Bitch, what do I look like?
She only got my feet.
Ain't no roadie. What the heck, man? Stop playing with me, bro.
But then I was like, oh, okay, all right. So then Sunday came, another Sunday came, and so we was in the bathroom, and it was me, Tabitha, right? Me, Tabitha,
yeah, and you,
and her. And I was like, so you didn't say da 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 da. She was like, what? No, what the fuck? Where did that come from? And I was like, well, McCrae's going around telling people da 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 da. She was like, bruh, like, no, da da da. Basically, she was like, it's not true, whatever. Mind you, in the beginning, remember how I said I was showering with somebody? That was the girl that I was supposedly showering with, McCrae, which I think she fucking spread that rumor too, because I
or Silent.
Bruh, first, it's just something was wrong with the girl. Like, no, like, real nigga shit, there was something wrong with her, like, mentally, because she had a fiance, right? She had a fiance back home. I hope her fiance watching this. And she fucking was trying to fuck with fucking Sadler, but she was mad. She was mad that me and Sadler got cool. That she kept that they wasn't fucking with each other. But then after, towards the end, they started wanting to fuck with each other. So I guess, so she always used to compare me and her to Sadler. Like, oh, would you do this with Carmen or me? Carmen or me? Carmen, me or this? Me or Carmen that? Me or Carmen that? And it was just like, bruh, like one day I was just like, bruh, what's your problem? Like, what's your issue? It just was, mind you, we just waking up in the morning. So, you know, we was going back at it, and I was just like, bruh, you always lying about some shit, da 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 da. So anyway, her and Sadler, mind you, Sadler always came back and told me everything. Every time they had a conversation, she always told me, oh, McCrae said this, McCrae said that, oh yeah, me and Craig, this and this happened, right? She always came back and told me everything.
Okay.
So one day she was in the washing machine, the washroom, and I had walked in on her and McCrae talking. So I walked out and I'm like, nah, fuck that. I don't know what they talking about. So I walked right back in there and I hopped up on the thing and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sit right here for a minute. I just want to be nosy. So they kept talking whatever, and I was letting them talk. I was trying to get, you know, all the information, and I was like, oh, you know, so like tell her, you know, what you told me. Like, is that not true? So she was like, you ain't say the whole me and Carmen this and me, like the whole comparing shit. And she was just like, yeah. But I was like, but you said no yesterday in the bathroom. So we had to go after that. But after that, she didn't even want to talk, no nothing. She didn't want to talk about it no more because she was just lying. Like, she just got caught up. Like, she was lying so much that she just got caught up in everything. Even with her fiance, her baby daddies, like, oh, well, not her baby daddies, his kids type of thing, him cheating on, like, it was just so much shit that she just got caught up in. Trying to deny her and Sadler having a thing, like so much stuff. Like she just wanted to make it seem like everybody wanted her, like that she wanted her. She was just like, oh yeah, I could have had her, bitch. But where are you at now? Cause you're not sitting right here. But okay. Sadler wanted her. Fucking what's her name? Albro wanted her. What's the other girl? Hernandez wanted her. Like,
stop pointing at me.
Sorry,
no.
Hernandez wanted her. Like, she just thought everybody fucking wanted her, and she was delusional, like crazy, like real nigga shit. Like, she was just crazy. But anyway, so after that, towards the end, me and Sadler stopped fucking with each other because she tried to get me chaptered or kicked out at the end. So she went down and snitched out last Sunday. She went down and snitched me and Tabitha, me and Rhodes, those who don't know her first name, me and Rhodes was sneaking out to go to the PX. Well, when we
every
was not
Sunday for church.
Not every Sunday. It was like the last we did it the last 3 Sundays. We did it twice, and then we do it the last one because we knew we was gonna get caught, because we knew somebody was gonna go tell, but we didn't know who it was. So we ain't go at all. We ain't go to church. We knew somebody was gonna tell about me and her going to church, trying to see church. So we just didn't go at all. We didn't go nowhere. We just stood inside Sunday. We ended up finding out it was Salad that told the drill sergeant about me going to church on Sundays to be with her, and Aries went and told that me and Rhodes was going to the PX and buying contraband. So, and then we found out that she just was like, she told Rodriguez, Salad told Rodriguez, cause then me and Rodriguez and Rose was all fucking with each other in the IT until Rodriguez did some slime shit, but that's a whole nother story for another day. Oh yeah, she told Rodriguez, that she was just like, oh yeah, I'm just tired of Seattle, Carmen, I'm just tired of Carmen, I just don't want to fuck with her no more. Like, I want her to get in trouble. Like, she need to go type shit. Like, she don't deserve it, da-da-da. But mind you, this was right after I kind of dubbed her saying, like, I don't like you. So I guess she was salty about that. And she freaking, like, did all that extra shit. For what reason, I don't know. But, yeah, she tried to ask some girl to come ask me, like, oh, the girl was like, Sally wants to know if you like her. And I was like, no, what the fuck? Why would I like her? Like, I got a whole girlfriend in a whole nother company. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly,
so after that, I got in trouble. Bro. And the drill sergeant came up and was like, Carmen, come downstairs. And that's when they told me. And I was like, who the fuck told them? And we found out it was her and the other girl. Meanwhile, this bitch was trying to play cool with me, buddy, the whole time.
Trying to eat her pussy, all that. The whole time.
And then when we asked about it, she was all like, no, if it was me, I could have said more because I know more. So if it was really me, I could have said more than what was said, da-da-da-da. And me and Dawson was just like, no, something not right. Dawson was like, no, bitch. Like, nah. But yeah, that was that. And we ended up graduating still. February 1st, we graduated on time together. People thought I fucking got, what's it called? I got, NSO'd. But I did, I semi-did. It's called something else. It's not called NSO. I forgot what it's called. But I didn't start over. I just went to another. Redo. I just went to another company, but I was still at where I left off. So I still graduated at the same time I would have graduated with her company. So all y'all mofos talking about she new started, she did this and that. No, that's not the facts. Facts is I graduated same time, still did the same shit, still got all my what they call requirements done. And some of them I got waived because I wasn't there for it. And I still got my husband. You feel me? So, fuck y'all that try to separate us because y'all some fucking haters.
But that's the end of story time for today. She tripping. Like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Tell everybody about our channel.